Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Moana, and today, I want to talk about something deeply personal, something many of us struggle with in silence, something that can feel like a constant battle against our own bodies. I'm talking about that stubborn, persistent belly fat. For years, I, like so many others, viewed it as a cosmetic flaw, an annoying obstacle on the path to my ideal physique. But what if I told you that this seemingly innocuous layer of flesh is, in fact, a silent, insidious enemy, relentlessly sabotaging your health from the inside out? What if it's not just about how you look, but about how long you live, and how well you live? Imagine for a moment, an unseen threat residing deep within you, silently wrapping itself around your most vital organs. This isn't a horror story, but the chilling reality of visceral fat. It's the kind of fat that doesn't just sit on the surface, making your clothes feel tight. No, this fat, this invisible invader, is far more sinister. It nestles itself around your liver, your pancreas, your intestines, suffocating them, hindering their essential functions. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, designed fat to protect us, to cushion us from impact, to store energy. But somewhere along the way, this protective mechanism went rogue. As we age, our bodies, often under immense stress and biological imbalance, begin to accumulate more of this visceral fat, far beyond what's needed for mere protection. It's as if our internal defense system has turned against us. This thick layer of white, visceral fat actively disrupts your internal environment. It chokes off blood supply to your organs, throws your metabolism into disarray, and ignites a cascade of chronic health issues. We're talking about conditions that erode your quality of life, silently stealing your future. High blood pressure, digestive woes, gallbladder dysfunction, and a host of other serious ailments can all trace their roots back to this one pervasive problem. And here's where the cruel irony lies. We often chase after solutions for these symptoms. We take countless pills, endure endless treatments, hoping to alleviate the discomfort. Yet, the underlying cause, the true culprit, often remains untouched, stubbornly clinging to our midsections. It's like trying to bail out a sinking ship with a teaspoon while the leak rages on. You see, for so long I believed that if I just ate less, if I just exercised more, that stubborn belly would simply vanish. Oh, how desperately I wished for that to be true. I would watch my legs slim down, my arms tone up, my face grow leaner, but that central fortress of fat, that relentless bulge remained defiant. It was a disheartening, frustrating cycle that left me feeling defeated and confused. Why was this one area so impossible to conquer? The truth, my friends, is that visceral fat is not just about calories in versus calories out. It's far more complex, a biochemical puzzle within your own body. At some point, for many of us, a fundamental breakdown occurs in our body's intricate systems, triggering this relentless accumulation around our waists. What are these unseen forces at play? Firstly, chronic stress. That constant hum of worry, the relentless pressure of daily life, it all translates into elevated cortisol levels. And as the old saying goes, the belly is a ball of nerves, cortisol is like a magnet for visceral fat. Secondly, our modern lifestyles and diets often lead to elevated insulin levels and eventually, insulin resistance. Your body cells become numb to insulin signals, forcing your pancreas to pump out more and more, creating a toxic environment that encourages fat storage, especially around your organs. And for both women and men, this imbalance can even lead to increased estrogen levels, further fueling the vicious cycle of fat accumulation. It's a truly insidious loop. The more fat you accumulate, the more your hormones are thrown out of whack, the more resistant your cells become, and the more your body is compelled to store even more fat. It's a never-ending spiral that feels nearly impossible to escape. This isn't something you can fix with a quick fix or a trendy diet. This demands a comprehensive, nuanced approach, a deep understanding of your body's unique chemistry. A healthy waistline isn't just about aesthetics, it's a profound indicator of your internal health. For women, a waist circumference exceeding 82 centimeters, and for men, over 90 centimeters, should serve as a serious wake-up call, a strong signal from your body that it's time to pay attention. Remember, cortisol and insulin are like Siamese twins. They work hand in hand, and when one is out of balance, the other often follows. Addressing these two critical hormones is key to breaking free from this cycle. There are targeted approaches, focused on understanding and rebalancing these fundamental hormonal pathways. Imagine a path where you can learn to reduce your body's stress response, naturally lowering cortisol, and increase your sensitivity to insulin, allowing your body to finally release that stubborn, dangerous fat. It's not a dream, it's a tangible possibility. Many have found success, experiencing significant changes, sometimes seeing several centimeters disappear from their waistlines in a surprisingly short amount of time, simply by addressing the root causes. So, I ask you, my friends, have you ever felt this frustration, this confusion, this relentless battle against your own body when it comes to stubborn belly fat? Have you discovered any insights or strategies that truly made a difference? What are your thoughts on whether we truly understand the hidden dangers of this silent threat? Let me know in the comments below.